Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. Okay, I feel good today. I feel like I'm about to grab this day by the cojones and just be like, you know what, Saturday? I don't f- with you, but today I do. I don't know what. Honestly, maybe it's the 4 shots of espresso. I feel wired. I feel good. I've been on a water diet for the last since today is day 8. I feel like just energized like a freaking bunny. Now, with that, we're not back to talk about me. We're back to talk about Amarie Wy, who is calling out Crystal Kung Minkoff, but also Porsha Williams, formerly known as Porsha Williams Gobadia. Legally still the same though. Um, yes, Simon is putting his foot down. And I'll explain what that means. So smash that like button, show some love, get subscribed if you're not, and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Okay, guys, so we're about to get into all of it because there is a lot to get into. But I say we start with the Amarie Wy. I think that's only appropriate. Now, thank you to Reality Blurb. The latest season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills ended obviously not long ago, but fans didn't have to wait for casting news because recently Amarie Wy took to social media to announce that she was not asked back for a new season. Now, though many people were happy about the decision, some fans were actually shocked because it seems Bravo usually likes to give new housewives a few seasons to get comfortable on camera. Now, Anne-Marie is opening up about her relationship with Crystal. Anne-Marie's like, girl, if I'm getting fired, I'm opening up this can of worms. Wait for it. So, Anne-Marie joined the show for season 13. During her time on the show, she faced quite a bit of criticism over not having a storyline. However, she has said that there were things the camera did not show. Anne-Marie recently did an Ask Me Anything session on Instagram, and luckily, All About the Real Housewives caught it. One of the questions that's making waves online came from a fan who wanted to know where she stands with Crystal. Anne-Marie obviously didn't hold back with her answer and let it be known that there wasn't a friendship. Let me show you the photo because you guys are going to be like, what the hell is happening? Hold on. Screen share. Screen share. Thank you to All About the Real Housewives. What's up? Ask me a question. What is your current friendship status with Crystal? Non existent. She's a fake, woke, pathological liar with a superiority complex. I don't do toxicity in my life, my real life. Respectfully, no idea how she continues to get away with it. I'm going to go out on a limb here really quick and just kind of pick this apart. If you guys ask me, I'm probably leaning towards they're not friends. But what do I know? But if I'm reading this, you know what's so funny is Jason's mom is in town because she's moving in town, and she brought her friend. Her friend came in town yesterday just for the day to see the new place and help her out, and super super sweet. And when she was asking questions, she asked a lot of questions, which I love because that's what I'm always doing. I'm asking so many questions. And she was like, how is this person in your life? How is this person? I'm like, oh, this, and this. And she's like, wow, you really don't like them. I'm like, no, they're great. It is what it is. So maybe Anne Marie deep down, actually, she's like, you know what, you fake pathological liar with a superiority complex. I like your ass. You never know. I'm just saying. You don't ever know. Now, back to it. This isn't the first time Crystal has been called a liar. Recently, she called out Dorit for being late to the reunion and posting TikToks while they waited. Dorit came out and said that that was a lie and that she had suffered a wardrobe malfunction. So the drama between Anne-Marie and Crystal has some fans saying that Bravo may have acted too soon, and it should be noted that there have been complaints about Crystal being boring on the show, and having them together in this state could make for great TV. Fans are also surprised Anne-Marie was fired so fast because the ratings for the last season were so high. I'm going to play the clip from Dorit, but before I do, I just wanted to also add in here some people, even though her, like Bravo and them said that this is not true, some people felt like maybe some of her husband's beliefs politically and also, with different communities, in sports and all of these conversations he is very open about, and he's very opinionated on. And some people thought that maybe those views and beliefs did not align with Bravo. That was shut down, but you never know. Let's play what Dorit had to say before I put my foot in my mouth, because we don't need that. Shut up, Adam.
Crystal was on a podcast and she had said, I made everybody wait at the reunion for 2 hours. It's a bold-faced lie. And she knows it. I can't believe how proficient she is at lying. She knows full well that I had a wardrobe malfunction and the brilliant wardrobe team had to sew me into the dress. Her saying that I made everybody wait 2 hours because I was doing TikToks is a lie. The TikToks that I did, and you can even see in the TikTok, it's dark, was after the reunion. The first part of the TikTok where I'm in my trailer in jeans was probably even before half of the cast even got to set.
Why do you think that was said?
Crystal is trying desperately to salvage another year. She's told me a lot of things. You know, I'm never going to share what she's shared in confidence, but it's very interesting seeing how she's behaving. Crystal was on a podcast and she had said, I made everybody wait at the reunion.
Okay. Well, we're not happy with Crystal. That is what I gather from that. But moving on, because we can't spend all of our time on this. However, I think that all of the ladies, like, it's funny that she just said Crystal was using this as a desperate attempt to salvage another year. Well, where's my chopo? Some might say the same thing about Dorit with sharing that text message calling Kyle Richards manipulative. And I think Kyle might even agree to that. So when you point one finger, you got 3 pointing back at you. 3. Let's move on. Over here, thank you to Radar Online, Porsha Williams' ex-husband, or soon to be, Simon, is demanding the Real Housewives of Atlanta star turn over her Bravo contract and all texts with producers about the divorce. Porsha Williams' estranged husband, Simon Guobadia, demanded that she turn over a copy of her passport and every page in the book, along with all texts that she exchanged with Atlanta producers about their divorce. According to court documents obtained by Radar Online, Simon gave Porsha until April 4th to produce a series of documents as part of their bitter split. Simon instructed his ex to turn over a copy of her passport book, copies of all payments to any hotels or motels from January 2024 to present, proof she hired an armed bodyguard, who he said came into their home recently, and all video and audio recordings taken at the marital home from February 2024 to present. He demanded that Porsha turn over all contracts and agreements with Atlanta producers, True Entertainment, from 2022 to the present. And in addition, he asked for all text and emails between Atlanta producers and Porsha regarding her return and participation as a cast member to the Real Housewives of Atlanta from 2022 through the present. As RadarOnline.com first reported, Porsha filed for divorce from Simon on February 22nd after 15 months of marriage. In court documents, she explained after learning about Simon's alleged criminal past, she no longer wanted to be married to a stranger. Her lawyer even said wife shows that the news reports of husband's alleged immigration fraud and what appeared to be an imminent threat of deportation were shocking and affected wife's mental and emotional well-being. None of this information was ever disclosed by the husband to the wife, despite wife having previously inquired about husband's immigration status and criminal history. Since learning of husband's checkered immigration history and status, wife began to question everything that she initially believed to be true as it relates to her husband's character, immigration, business dealings, etc., and began to uncover additional information that husband failed to disclose to wife. Petitioner did not wish to remain married to a stranger and filed for divorce. So RadarOnline.com first reported Porsha recently accused Simon of fleeing to Dubai after she filed for divorce, and she said he changed the locks on her from overseas and demanded exclusive access to the home. She said the prenup that they signed stated Simon had to vacate the home within 30 days after the divorce was filed. Shit's hitting the fan. I want to know what you guys think, especially about all of this and the Amarie of it all. So before we go, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and I'll never sing for you again as long as you get subscribed. And yeah, happy Saturday, everybody. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.